Should be able to hack this open. No turning back once I'm inside.
That's cool.
These ledges look like they'll hold up. It is. Cable seems sturdy enough. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Here we go again! That was fun. I need to find my way to the core.
But what if I did leave? Fast travel is disabled. What? Should be able to get across if we hack that node near the gap. Shit. I'll have to find a different path. Should move things and just where's this under? Wow.
More machines. Could catch a right on those to get close. I'll get shot at by those machines.
the shield. Everything's being moved to the back of this corridor. That has to be the core. Should be able to climb these vents if I time it right. Going down! Maybe I can use that arm to get across. Jumping onto that arm should be easy enough. Jump off at the right time. Shit, it's past that shield. I'll have to be careful. reach them. Try getting to that arm below. Thanks. I can make that jump. That was close. I should be able to hitch a ride on those metal carriers from here. I made it this far. Just have to hold on a little longer. Close to the corner. Every time is right. Made it. One more to go. Those metal carriers should get me to the core. Maybe those machine overrides.
Never seen machines stored like that. I guess it's deactivated for now. There's the core. Now I just need to access it. I'm not getting those overrides without a fight.
machines out in the wild?
Imagine if it's just the white bomb.
Looks like Hephaestus is gonna be getting a security bid. Some of the data's been corrupted. Wish I can do it like that for now.
Corrupted over. This cinematic. It's dope.
With the data I got from that core, I should be able to overwrite this machine.
Oh, this is the first. Oh yeah, look. It's like the final fight room. Boss room, and it comes up straight into yeah, that's where we climbed up originally. That's cool.
Should be able to override Scroungers now. Everyone's on the same side. At least for a while.
Is that how long the override lasts? I think it was just indefinitely zeroed on. Can that stay overridden forever though? Oh, thank you. That's wild. Oh, so that's what I think. Oh, 100 seconds. I thought there was one that was like indefinite. Is there not? Guess there's not. That's cool. I really enjoyed that cauldron actually. That was like super cool. What is this first machine? Oh, there's so many variants of a freaking burrower. What was one Widemaw? Where the frick is Widemaw? Partially unlocked. Is that like a thing? That I can do? I know that there's something at the base that I can do that with, but I think that's pretty much everything of importance. There was what? That quest, that quest. There's that. I want to go see what's up here, though. That was a really fun cauldron, actually. I like the new method. Oh no, that would be cool. I like the new animation for getting the overrides. Like it shows a little hologram of them. That was cool. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that in the recording because that was super cool. I don't know, I don't remember quite exactly what it was in Zero Dawn, but I did enjoy that. It was a cool little addition. I think they did a very good job of keeping the cauldrons unique, though, for sure. Where's this storm? Oh, probably over there. Oh, looky here. This is gonna be up here. Green slab. Green shine slab. I'm sure if it's on this mountain, it could go down there. Something. Is that the Shadow Carja? Yeah. What's that? That's something. Oh yes, just casual lighting in the ground. Oh, another green shine slab. There's so much by this horse. Green shine slab, cauldron, eclipse, thunderjaw, outpost, like freaking 3. Well, not so much that one. Oh, it's kind of 2 black boxes, No Man's Land is pretty dope. Very cool. Okay, I feel like I can go to the
In.
Maybe I just don't do the tall neck. Hold up. Don't do it yet. Yeah, I'll just not do it. How about that? Okay, I suppose we can get on with the main story.
You made it.
There weren't any outfits or something I missed, right?
Dog is right in the hunt ended.
Yeah, no, nothing here.
Return and we shall make moves.
Okay,
Keep me in mind when you need armor or stitching.
I sell all you need to succeed.
Aloy has handled harder problems than this.
I wish I shared your confidence.
There you go.
I'm here, as promised.
It's singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day, more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself and the tribe.
How did
You said you
Valhalla-
couldn't have assembled the chorus without him. What did you do?
Some in the chorus refused to meet to consider your request. They believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone, but Varl saw that what you did with Ray could be used to our advantage.
Sometimes it isn't enough to ask the people in charge. You need others to ask for you. As many as possible.
We spread the word about how you soothed Ray.
There may even have been a little exaggeration.
Growing interest put pressure on the chorus until they finally agreed to meet.
I saw it work a few times with the matriarchs. And even with my mother. Once or twice.
Nice job.
You can handle the politics from now on.
Oh no. I'm sure we'll still need you to cut through them from time to time.
Yeah, okay, that's all I
So,
wanted to know.
the chorus is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then, shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
All right. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
We'll see. Do what you need to
Just a
prepare.
hater, bro.
We'll wait for you above, where the chorus has gathered.
stuck on this bow for a while, haven't I? I bought one bow. It was this one. And I'll just start upgrading this one, I guess. I just started doing some of the late game upgrades. Knocked Vanquisher. Oh, that's just the first level. Oh yeah, just need 2 Apex Stormbird hearts, an Apex Slaughterspine heart, a Trillion metal shards, luminous brainstems, bro. Slitherfang Earthgrinder, I got a bunch of those. Yeah, so in short, I will not be upgrading that. Apex Tide Ripper. Anyway. That's a cool little jingle when you fully max out an outfit. I'll finally just do that because I know I can get infinite green shine from either the arena dupe or running new game pluses anyways, so. Long leg wing burner? I have no idea what that is even. I've already upgraded this once, really. Oh, this is I could hit all these upgrades. Well, maybe not the shards. Oh. Apparently I've already upgraded that. I had no idea that even was upgraded.
Aloy, wasn't sure you'd ever come around. What do you think of Plainsong?
It's quite a place.
Sure. As long as you like the smell of manure. Don't mind me. I won't go wandering again, I promise. There are people who need me here. Some of the others the Eclipse took had it worse than me. A lot worse.
Do what you can for them, Yev.
I will. Won't be anything like you did, but I'll give it my best.
Aloy, is that you?
I'm curious. Children, spare your... How many
Pepper looks stoned.
The work has to be done.
They up there yet? There they are. Nice.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's go talk to them.
I forget what happens, but I'm not sure exactly how it happens, but I know we get permission. Or maybe we don't get permission. I know we go inside. Remember, the dude in charge is a jerk.
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story and what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave, only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken, we die, and become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
Ah, by inviting you to break our traditions. Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
She has a point. Wow, that's crazy.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone Outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth.
Bro, shut your
decay.
one pepperoni nipple.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Was that from the cordon? It's an alarm!
Oh yeah, this is how we get into the cave.
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
My thoughts exactly. So,
Then off we go.
this is where Zoe becomes a viable side character. I don't see what help though. How would you do that?
This way, Aloy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can sprint shield or sprint slide cancel faster than you. Oh, here we go. I don't know
Fighting
where
in the
we're
fields
going.
ahead.
I'll go faster. Very friggin'
I've seen these machines before. Hunter killers.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend Plains. We have to move. Do you really think we can do something about all of this?
If I'm right, then yeah.
Wow, we got out of there really fast. What exactly is the cordon? Is it, oh, it's up this way. Isn't it?
More machines.
Metal's burning.
This is where
These
Zoe
machines are
becomes-
stronger, deadlier than normal.
That's right.
There's more than just one missing land god in that cave.
Love that. Just, just really Well, have so much HP all of a sudden? What?
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the court.
But actually, why do I have so much HP? I have like double HP. I didn't drink a potion. Dang.
More machines!
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Oh no! Don't let the machine through! I'm on this one!
That's the last one. Now onto the cordon. Let's go.
Right behind you.
Machines are everywhere.
Just like the place that manufactures machines. But no, I was saying this is when Zoe becomes like actually viable side character. That's great. I'm gonna discover this person's website real quick. But yeah, before she's
Wait, holding up?
Mission's over, let's get this plus some skulls.
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the cordon's defenders?
You better be ready for anything. We'll take this to a dyer later.
Oh, so we're just on the other side of these mountains. These mountains, where those mountains are going to be.
The cordon. Or what's left of it.
So many dead.
They will be moved when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. into the cave.
Oh wow. No. There's more here.
We shouldn't linger here.
I am gonna linger here, okay? So where you get tired of whispering. Good to know.
May the land gods forgive our trespass.
Oh, I think they will.
What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light. We'll have to find a way around.
We'll follow your lead, Aloy.
Up here!
Well, considering I just did a cauldron, I think this will be, quite appropriate.
What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door.
Here they come. I like the maze on the description. I've said this before. May provide access to the cauldron's interior.
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple. Just like this.
It's a prank. I'm gonna hack your brain.
There's blue light on the door. Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zod. I help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything. Let's go. We have to find the core of this place.
I love some sick music opening the door.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before.
Oh yeah.
Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you.
Spotted. Each hit weakens. For the fallen.
I'll bring that machine down!
How are they still standing? I'm on this one.
This is a cauldron, where machines are born.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired, too.
Spirit? You're after?
I have a fear. Another wall. Not going that way.
Yeah, I think this is... No. In one of the cauldrons, the DLC, someone comes in. I don't know if it is from me, actually. I don't remember exactly what it is from.
There are cables. Glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I sent, that wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killing machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountain is rotted to the roots.
Yeah, when you go to Yellowstone, Hephaestus, I've heard the AI there is called the one that's like in charge of Yellowstone from blowing up.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay.
Standing on this floor panel. Has to be on something.
What are those panels on the floor?
Looks like parts of those pillars are rotating. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
How are you doing, Zell?
This place was meant for the land gods. No Utaru has ever set foot in it.
So, can you stand on that
But I
panel?
had to, right?
To help me with Haley.
To find Fa.
You did the right thing, Zell.
Like this? Good. Stay there.
That did something.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
Yeah, I don't know, but one of them do have an NPC. I have to go back and recordings there.
Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down?
Maybe it's a Banuk dude. I can't remember exactly, to be honest.
More pillars. Might be a way across, if I can get them into the right position. This crate should be heavy enough. I'm working on it! Can't fit the crate through that opening. Okay, getting there. That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now. There. Should be able to get across now.
She's so high up.
Don't fall, Aloy! How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
Okay, now I can close. A rush of air.
Aloy seems familiar with places like this. Are you as well?
No. I've been in an old world ruin, but nothing like this.
Festus's cables are all over that node. But maybe I can override it. Got it. The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
How do we cross?
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
That was quite a jump.
Okay, now, how to get up to the node. Stash this away for later. All right, let's see what we can do. Come on over, you two. Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Gamma Matrix 5.
Looks like there's another node on the other side. Near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side?
There's still no sign of Fa.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
Increase throughput by 20%. Engage active distribution. Channel 1. Zeta. Transfer secondary packages to materials B5 and 12.
I do like the colors is though.
It's A59 to
Basically, complete edition on PC is
execute armament assessment alpha. Cycle series pipelines.
These cameras are a lot of weapons. What is Hephaestus up to?
Below, above.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
Increase in secondary move out for
It's over. Time to let... Okay. Now what? There's the note.
activate. Gamma matrix. Begin fueling all knowledge. Mark.
Who is Hephaestus? What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
Oh no. What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turn it into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do. Laurel, are you ready? We have to get down there.
Plumthorn that has been modified for combat. It is equipped with powerful ranged weapons and fire attacks. Those are important. The horns. Blaze sack.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. Here we go.
Keep with those weak spots! Man against them! More machines are coming!
Then I'll get the big guy. Machine's got heavy weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
Just clapped your god for you. So.
One step at a time. But it starts now.
And harvesting its key upgrade resources. So.
It's time to finish this.
You will compensate.
Not bad.
Up we go.
There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning. Aloy, the core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like machines.
Overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines.
And you can learn this?
I knew how to restore them. And there's data here from machines I haven't scanned yet.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Are you doing okay, Zoe? Zoe?
All this. Minerva. Hephaestus. Gaia. This is what will help heal Plainsong?
It's hard to explain. I
I
mean,
need to find where
I
Minerva's
barely
hiding.
understand it, but
I should
yeah,
look for a way to access
it's
the
what Aloy's
facility
been looking for
systems.
this whole time.
Locked.
Alert! Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. What are all those cables in the center for? Minerva's shutting me out. Huh. Might be able to pull that open. Let's see where this leads. Dead end. I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft. Looks like another part of the facility. Door's locked. And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the Blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the Proving Lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? And why did they want it back up? Pipes up there. Might lead me to a way back in. But how to reach them? Another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place. Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Faro? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way. So this was supposed to be a lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look. Well, I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides. But it looks like I need data from more machine parts to fix the rest.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're... ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so... What's so far away, and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship...
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere. To their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light-years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster. A mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin. So if the Descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. Perhaps a way can be found to defeat their shielding.
Yeah, I hope so. Or I'm not gonna be winning fights against them anytime soon. The Descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so. What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Aether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts. I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions.
Yes. Once we have them, we can focus on the reacquisition of Hephaestus. When that is achieved, I will have complete control of the Zero Dawn system, and the ability to produce as many machines as needed to defeat the Far Zenith threat.
An army of machines. Sounds like a plan. So, the 3 procurable sub-functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tenakth territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tenakth territory, Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Far Zenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. Or I could also look around here some more. Looks like another office. Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regalla.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else. Oh, the snow's dampening sounds. You can get a strong color out of this.
green shine. More deadly than a normal one.
Make yourself stand out.
Let me take a look at you, stranger.
Rhys?
You're the
Definitely don't
outlander who
sound like
stood
rebels.
against Regala and her rebels.
Maybe if I follow their... Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the Clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, I hear the rebels want you dead, Outlander. But I know someone who might be willing to teach you some of their fighting techniques. His name's Laroka. He trains the soldiers at Scalding Spear, just west of here. Don't think he'd mind seeing the champion in action.
Maybe I'll pay him a visit if I'm out that way.
I've got nothing to
I can't
report.
sell if you don't buy.
Safe travels, champion.
Fancy my stash later.
Frost ammo could help here.
something!
Every enemy earns their death!
Our battle will come one day soon. Let's keep a lookout.
You fight without order! She's injured!
Your target.
What? You okay?
You can make this easier on the both of us. Let's finish this! You're done for, Outlander!
That's a rebel outpost. I have to find whoever's in charge and take them out.
Now we'll go in for a kill. What's Hikaru without his marshals? Nothing.
A corpse! They took one of us down, so next time, we get them.
You see that too? Good.
Let's check it out. So it was you! I need help here! Gotta finish this! Tell me you can see her! You ready for me? Hey! We still have to find them! You chose the wrong place to attack! You see anyone around? You think I don't know you're here?
be the leader of this outpost. They seem to have the best gear.
My mistake. Thought I saw something.
I'm still worried someone's out there. Hey!
Let's see if this one's got tags on them too. All of these mystery tags. I should keep them safe for now. Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. But I could always deal with them now. Either way, I'm done here.
Should be getting our orders soon now.
Shock ammo would come in handy.
First the Grove, then the Karja. We'll be conquerors.
Why do I have so much health? I don't understand.
The clan commanders are fools for backing Karo.
Coast is clear. Let's hope it stays that way. Another one of those drones. I need to find a way to get to it before I can collect its data.
Victory for Regala.
Gotta bring the drone down to grab its data. Maybe if I jump onto it?
Got a taste of battle at the embassy. Can't wait for more.
At this rate, the car will be left with weaklings and bare-armed scabs.
What's the point of sentry duty? The other tribes are cowering after the embassy battle.
Got it! I'm gonna get the data from the drone. There. More data to hold on to.
Line cutter's working. Positive green shine.
Oh, Aloy. Your Karja friend came through. She went to that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest. Aloy,
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. You sure you're okay being alone in here?
I have Gaia, and learning how to interpret the glyphs of the old ones, it keeps me occupied.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
I thought about it, but I wouldn't know what to tell them. The chorus already thinks me a thorn in the thicket. If they knew what we did to Fa, even if they understood, there'd be little they could grasp about all this. No. For now, I must leave the tribe behind.
I need to go, but if you need anything, you can contact me through your focus.
I'll keep that in mind.
Looks like this room's changed. Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
I see you, champion. Sit, please. You should know the rebels have been busy. They've set up outposts to the west. Some settled into a camp southwest of here. And I know the marshals can't deal with all of them, so I'd stay alert out there if I were you.
Thanks for the warning. Getting rid of those outposts might stop the rebels from killing more of their own. Maybe I can lend the marshals a hand.